What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, every month I like to keep you up to date with Toyota Tundra sales, the pros, the cons of the sales, how it's doing, especially with this year with the chip shortage. There's not a lot of Tundras out there on the lot. Well, I have some good news for you, for everyone who watches these videos every single month. This is, or I should say October was, the best sales month of the year for the Toyota Tundra. So even with nothing on the lot, that last push of 2021s that are coming out of TMMTX in San Antonio is making a splash as far as the numbers go, for October being the #1 sales month so far. Now, normally, historically, I should say, November and December are always big sales months for pretty much all auto manufacturers because they're trying to push out all of the prior model year as the new model year comes in. Great deals and savings at the end of the year to try to hit those sales numbers before they enter into a new fiscal. But it's weird now with everything going on with the shortages. There's not a lot of deals. I usually tack on incentives to these videos, which there are none for the Tundra. Your best bet is to go talk to your local dealer if they have a Tundra on the lot and do the best you can. Some sell with a massive dealer markup, some sell with an MSRP, but every once in a while someone will contact me and let me know that they did get some form of a deal. So might as well try, right? Give it a whirl, see what happens. All right, so what I'm going to give you is I'm going to catch you up on the entire year so far, as I do in all of these videos, all the units sold since January, and then I will also talk about October 2020 and 2019, just to give you an idea of how the trucks sell in the month of October. The reason I add 2019 is because that was the last year before the pandemic and all the stuff started to change. So I like to give you an idea of where that month is at the past prior 2 years. And when we do the sales next year, I'm probably going to add a third year because I still want to show you what the sales were before, everything started to go insane. All right, so here we go. So January, these are the sales figures here. January was 6,334 units. Real quick, before I go any further, this is U.S. only. The Canadian sales figures never come out on time, so this is U.S. sales only for the Toyota Tundra. January, 6,334. February, 5,819. March, 6,981. April, 7,512. May, 9,595. The former #1 sales month was May. June, 7,624. July, 6,444. August, 5,876. September, 8,828. And October, #1 sales month at 9,750 units. That brings the year to date for the Tundra, 74,763 Tundras sold in the United States. October is the best sales month since December 2020, which was 10,266. Now in October 2020, we saw 9,999, just shy of 10,000 Tundras sold in October 2020. In October 2019, it was 8,081. So it's on pace with the 2020, and it beats 2019, which shocks me because that was when there were plenty of Tundras on the lot at the time. So nothing to be ashamed of there with the Tundra sales numbers. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you are looking for a Toyota Tundra, broaden your horizons a little bit. Go on things like AutoTrader, TrueCar, all of those websites that will search the country for you to find the Tundra you want. There still are some deals out there on these trucks. If you're not specific in the Tundra you want, that is how you're going to save the most money. A lot of us, when we go to buy trucks, when we go to buy cars, we go knowing exactly down to the T what we want on the vehicle. If you're at the point where you're just trying to buy a 2021 Tundra, go out there, broaden your search horizons and see what is available in the country. These dealers will ship. Remember that. They will ship around the country, and the prices are fairly reasonable as for what they were back in the day. The world is a lot smaller now, so everything... actually, I shouldn't say that because shipping prices of these vehicles are probably up like everything else, but definitely get a quote. There are a bunch of different shipping options you have out there, or you never know. You could take a plane over to wherever this vehicle is and drive it home. That's a dream of a lot of people out there as well. One thing I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year, if the 2022 hits the lots in December and there actually is some inventory, I want to see if that will help boost the number up over 100,000 units sold. I think if they sold over 100,000 units for the Tundra for 2021, that would be a huge victory. You know, just with the chip shortage going on, this has been a tough year for the automotive industry, and we're starting to see the last 2 months of sales have been, you know, better than the 2 months prior for sure. Let's just real quick, in July, 6,444 units. In August, 5,876. In September, 8,828, and now October, 9,750. So the last 2 months have pushed that number just under 75,000 units sold. So they would need some really big sales for November and December, but never say never. I don't know how this 2022 Tundra is going to come out, if it's going to be like, you know, oh, we have one coming in that has a name attached to it, so it's sold right away, or if there will be inventory in this year. We might, I mean, I would think with the new generation, this is usually how it works. We're probably going to see, you know, piecemeal coming in here or there, one, maybe two, and then next year you'll start to see the lots fill up with 2022 Tundras, where you will be able to find a few sitting there waiting for you to come buy it. There's a high demand for the Tundra. We've waited a long time for this next generation, so you know, I would think they would be selling immediately with names attached to them as they come into the dealership. But like I always say, don't be afraid to contact your dealer and see what they have in the allotment if there's any coming in for you to buy. So great news for the Tundra. Once again, October, #1 sales month, so that is a good thing, and we will see if that trend continues into November and December. But let me know what you think. Are you still in the market for 2021? Are you waiting for 2022? Or are you happy with what you have? Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.